Your River Bulldogs.
As you see, we had two things going on out there. Welcome live to Lister Henderson, Joe Kane, Ryan Phelps. Ryan Phelps is right on the ice right there. The other thing, cool thing we had happen, shout out to Camden Burns. Got his skater on first home game, so the boys let him do his one lap by himself. Ryan's out there taking video for NSPN. Wherever he went, there he is, right by the boys. My partner in crime, Mr. Ryan Phelps.
Today's matchup between the River Bulldogs and the Windom. On behalf of the Bulldogs, we'd like to wish players from all schools good luck. We encourage all spectators to keep in mind that good sportsmanship is expected as we set good examples for our students, players, and all attendants. And now, the starting lineup for our visiting Windom Eagles. Starting goal, number 1, Kyle Hudson. At D, number 10, Wyatt Sotto. The defensive forward, number 27, Gavin McNamara. At forward, number 2, Wesley Murray. At forward, number 4, Ash Peets. At forward, number 10, Ryan Sell. Leading the coach by Travis Jansen, Justin Hudson, Kyle Hudson, and Wyatt Schwartz. Tonight's two Bulldog skaters are Donald Hughes, Camden Brandt, and Sawyer Brandt. And now, for your River Bulldogs. Starting goal number 1, Anders. And defense number 22, Nate Drew. Forward number 26, Justin Metzler. At forward number 6, Ryan. At forward number 14, Ian O'Keefe. And at forward number 15, Carter Russell. They are forward These guys, under caps, join to play our national anthem. And now, let's play hockey.
If you saw Ryan Phelps out there today, he is doing it for his job, NSPN, like we've talked all season. If you want to watch high school games, NSPN is a great place to watch high school games. He will be joining me shortly. See, the Bulldogs are short one skater tonight. Cole Hegemiller still out for the Bulldogs. Carter Hunt and Jack Miller rejoining the team. Starting tonight for the Bulldogs, you got Riley Cam at center, Carter Hunt at right, Ian O'Keefe at left, Nate Chews back at D, and Justin Pexa at the other D. Bulldogs win the face-off. Keefe flips it in. Carter Hunt going to be taken down right away after coming back from about a week off from a concussion. So, point-blank shot and goal. Good look by Riley Cam over to Carter Hunt. And that puts the Bulldogs on the board 1-0. Great unselfish play by Cam. Good job moving the puck. And Ryan's going to get the scoreboard going as he just got off the ice as he was skating, like I said, for NSPN. Bulldogs having some short shifts going on. 21 tripped over the blue line. They're going to be played up by Corbin. Corbin's going to flip it in and lay the exploding shoulder. Tish has it. Tish going up to Corbin. Corbin from the point. Shot gets deflected off of 43. Went wide on that. Domros goes back to Draheim. Draheim down to the corner. Back to Domros. Tish is moving around the net. Tish kicks it. Just couldn't get anything on it. Looks like they're used to covering up the middle, so we just got to keep moving that puck, boys. And O'Keefe, Moreau misses on the pitchfork in the zone. Are we missing Hollerick too? I haven't seen Hollerick out there yet for the Bulldogs either. Hunt bringing it in. Goes over to O'Keefe. Hopefully the Bulldogs here can get healthy. Yeah, I don't see Maxwell Hollerick, number 7, on the bench for the Bulldogs, so he must be out sick as well. Battle in the corner. Cam comes away with it. Hunt goes up, and then Tyson loses at the blue line. Odd man rush for Windom. Shot went wide by 1.5 feet. Windom keeps it in the zone. Lose it. Cam's going to take it up through the neutral zone. Cam looking for O'Keefe. Big pass. O'Keefe slams on the brakes. Tried to get past 20. 20, good job blocking him. Battle at the blue line. Bulldogs keep it in. Hunt on the attack. Slams on the brake, goes the other way. Cam intercepts the pass, goes back to O'Keefe. O'Keefe had Chews crashing, just couldn't give him the puck. And Windom gets it out of the zone. Cam coming right back in, goes right back to Chews. Chews bringing in hard and fast, has Pexa there. Pexa shot deflected wide. And Wackel gets taken down, no call. Chews goes over to Domros. Domros tips it in the zone. Good wood laid on by Wackel. Pexa does a good job keeping in the zone. Deflected down low. Still only one shot on net by the Bulldogs, and that was their first goal of the game. Yeah. Oh, Windom's, I don't know what he missed on or hit on, but he went hard into the boards. Good hit by Corbin. I missed it. for you at home watching, keeping track of stats. Centering pass, Moreau there, and Burns is coming up with it. Burns pushing up. Burns has the opportunity. Burns! Camden Burns puts it in the back of the net for the Bulldogs. Camden Burns with his first varsity goal. That makes it 2-0 for the Bulldogs. 12:34 left to play in the first period. Burns unassisted. Great honor for Camden Burns before the games. The boys let him do a skate by himself. Put all of his hard work and effort into it. And then first shift he has, puck flies up, ends up right on his stick, and he puts it right in the back of the net. Tisch goes up to more.
His first career goal, number 36, Camden Burns. Assist number 34, David 39, and number 7. Riley Tisch. Time of the goal, 46.
And they gave the assist to Draheim and Tisch on the Burns goal. Woo! I'm back. All right, and joining me as always is Ryan Phelps. Ryan, I suppose getting some work done for your actual job here before the game, right?
Yeah. Did you get some shots of me?
I did. I started it right when you got. I started the telecast right when you got out there, Ryan.
Beauty. Well, the boys are in good spirits down there tonight. I can tell you that. And I think they knew the camera was in the huddle because that was a clean pep talk before the game, unedited.
And Ryan, you're using that for what?
So at NSPN, we do all the state tournament coverage. And for every state game, we've got an intro video we play. And this isn't just hockey. This is skiing next week, dance, girls hockey's coming up, wrestling. Every tournament that you have, we play this same video. And so we'll have some good Bulldog shots. It'll be other teams as well, other schools, other sports. But it'll be prominently featuring the Minnesota River Boys Bulldogs.
Awesome.
And the girls, too. We'll get some shots. I'm not going on the ice, though, before tonight's game.
And I'm sure they appreciate that. So that's Ryan Phelps, NSPN. And Ryan, thank you for doing that. I know the boys do appreciate it.
Yeah, they got a kick out of it, so it's my pleasure. It's good to get the skates back on again.
Yeah,
Joe, I haven't laced up this year. This is the first time I've had them on.
Not even at the house?
Not even at the house.
Jeez.
I'm always on my feet trying to help the little kids skate. And usually somebody else is wearing mine.
Yep.
All right, so Carter Hunt gets on the board, and Burnsy, congratulations on his first goal. So that's exciting. Burnsy, Draheim, and Tisch, all guys that also see time on JV.
Yep.
So I know Mitch Goki is very pleased about that.
Well coached JV team there, right there. How many losses? 5? Okay.
All right, here we go. Wacko, and Miller out there. This is the Breck giving chase. Justin Pexa back. Sent on ahead for Miller on the far side and turned back around. Yeah, exciting doubleheader here tonight, Joe.
Yeah.
We've got Wilmer in town to take on the girls' team. The Wilmer Cardinals ended the girls' season last year in upset fashion.
Yeah, very upset. They ran across a hot goalie and just couldn't put anything in past her.
So Windom, the Eagles, this is Miller in behind the net. Harassed a bit, taken down. Now we usually see the JV team lined up on the end wall. Today we've got the girls lined up
which
down
is
there.
nice. Yep.
This is Breck. Wrister deflected wide. Levi in the corner. Taken away by the Eagles. Long outlet intercepted by Twos. Twos flips it right back in. And that'll bank off the end wall. Twos will be the first one down there. The Bulldogs changing behind him. At least the forward unit. Now Pexa heading off. This is Tish. Domris there. Tish continuing the bang. Now Burnsy jumps in. Throws one out front. Off the carom. Gugasberg lost the handle. Domris pokes at it. Now Burns goes after it on the half wall. Sent back to the line. Pass was off the mark. Might have been touched as well. It'll come all the way back down.
Good look by Tish, just a little bit behind Corbin. Ooh, dangerous pass there by Draheim.
This is Tish now with it. Up ahead for Draheim. He's got Burns with him. Draheim will carry across the line. Shot through a stick. Went wide. Draheim gets the rebound, however. Frederickson stepping up. Has it knocked off his stick, and now a rush the other way. Through in, and now knocked off by Smooter.
Couldn't tell if he had the puck or not down there.
Frederickson with a bump down low. And now Burns with it. He's got Hunt. Sends it ahead. It was poked away. Hunt reaches back for it, however, and he'll relay it in. Riley Cam jumps into the forecheck. Schaffler down low. This is Hunt. It's underneath Hunt. Kicks it over to Cam. Might have been inadvertent. Smooter reaches to keep it alive, but a little miscommunication between he and Frederickson. Liddell settles it down in behind the net. Frederickson. 8 minutes to play as we're past the midway point of the first period. This one went right off of a Windom player on the bench. So we've got a stoppage. Just 3 shots on goal for Minnesota River so far.
2 really good scoring chances, and the other one was a point-blank shot as well, Ryan. I don't see Andy Burns. Did you see him here?
I have not seen him.
Well, hopefully he watched
He's probably on the way down now.
Yeah.
Miller, shot on, pad save, rebound, and that one is saved as well. Eagles will wrap it near side. Sent on ahead. Tooze is there to intercept. Fights through a high check as he dumps it in the near corner. Levi Wackel in on a forecheck. Smikalski there. He throws a check. Tooze, backhander toward the net, but just wide. Smikalski off the end wall. Tied up. Now Levi comes through to pick it free. Center, one-timer right on. Two's the shot. Save made. And a stoppage with 7:11 to go.
Clint Wackel's down there sleeping. He missed about 2 or 3 shots. He said they got to hit the goalie.
Face-off win by Minnesota River. Gugasberg. Tish with it. Moreau makes a move out of the corner. Moreau in behind now. Karam pass to the line. It got through Gugasberg. This one pushed wide. Draheim back for it. Pressured. Floats it ahead. It's intercepted. And now they battle on the near half wall. Shot toward the net, blocked by Gugasberg. He fights through a check out to center. Eagles with it. And now played in. Liddell slips behind the net to leave it for Draheim. Draheim picks it up. Headman pass. Tish taken down. Hands off for Moreau. Moreau up for O'Keefe. O'Keefe met at the line and could get no further. He retreats for it. Frederickson is there. He takes a high hit. O'Keefe back. Smooter with it. Up ahead. Tipped at the line and out. Driven right back in. Frederickson. Stick handles out of trouble. Plays it ahead too strong. But the zone does clear. Right back in by Windom. Here's a chance in front. And taken away by Cam. O'Keefe forces it out. It's a foot race. Hunt puts his man up against the glass hard. Puck squirts free and comes back out to neutral. Sent right back in by Frederickson. O'Keefe in on the forecheck. Hunt there as well. Frederickson pinching in. That's 13, 14, 15 for Minnesota River. Frederickson shot. And it's gloved up by the goaltender. 2-0 our score. 7-2 now the shots in favor of Minnesota River.
Yeah, and Ryan, 12 minutes into the first period, 7 shots, that's fine, but Bulldogs just don't have anything going, any flow. It's one shot and out of the zone, it seems like.
Windom to the line. Smoother unable to hold, but he does steal and put it right back in deep. Cam on the steal. Alone in the corner for at least a moment. Now O'Keefe with it. Bank pass, but nobody's there on the far side. To the line, but kept in by Hunt. He braces for a hit, flips it down low for Ian. Ian between the legs. Cam tries to go right back to him. Does now. Floated out front. Cam couldn't get the shot on the turnaround. Smikalski. Now Smoother back to get it. Taps it for Frederickson. Long outlet pass, 2-on-1. Get it ahead. Rick on his forehand. Beautiful move from Smikalski. And Wacko makes it 3-0.
I was waiting for Benny to pass that, waiting. Finally gave it to him.
That was a pretty play. Quick developing. It started at our own end. I bet that was 5 seconds tops, Joe, from that first pass to tucking it in the net.
And then there was a penalty on that too, but penalties were waved off after the goal.
So 4:17 left here, first period. Intercepted at neutral. Sent ahead. Hexa the poke check. Two's back to get it now. Off the skate of Smikalski. Zone clears. Sent right back in. Wide of Liddell. Hexa back for it. Reverse pass. Hit off a skate. Hexa gets it right back. Now stick handles through traffic. Bank pass Smikalski. Looking for twos on the rush. That was intercepted.
At 12:44 in the first period, number 9, Wacko. Assistant number 5, and number 13.
So Frederickson with that initial outlet. That's offside. So Scott Schaffler, our PA announcer today, Joe. Tony is up at the State One Act Play Festival. That's going on today and tomorrow up at St. Kate's in St. Paul.
So are you doing the girls' game?
I'm doing PA for the girls tonight.
Okay.
Yep. And I did the game last year for the girls. I'm surprised they invited me back.
I would go with it. Nobody. We don't want anybody then.
Tisch now walking in with Burns. Drag move, stick save. 3:20 left. High hit on Tisch. Here's Guggesberg. Shot, save, rebound, banging away, and it's in! Tisch is going to get credited with that.
I think it was the dirty Dom.
Oh, Domris tipped it in. Yeah. You're right. Domris with the tip in, and it's 4-0 with 3:12 left here in the first.
Corbin took the initial shot, then it was Tisch, bounced right over the dirty Dom, and he put it in the back of the net to make 4-0 Bulldogs.
Kind of a semi-timeout here by Windom.
I wouldn't be surprised if they don't kick him out of the face-off dot now.
Yeah, they will.
Maybe, yeah, no, or not.
Draheim back to get it. Domris on the clear. Long pass off the mark. Guggesberg back for it. Lost it. Oh, unassisted. Ought to give him Tisch for sure one.
Yeah, I would have given it to Kish for sure. That's okay. Well, good thing is they look back at everything. Kish for sure, but
Kept it at the line. And now cleared. Sent in by Frederickson all the way around. O'Keefe is there. Takes a hit from a pair of Eagles. And then a trip. Nope. That was Schaffler taken down. Smoother walks in. Stick handles. Looked like he slipped on a banana peel there. His feet just kind of came out from underneath him. Back in is Cam.
Ryan, what I like seeing is 4 goals this first period. And, well, I don't know if there's all 4 lines, but
multiple contributors.
Yep, at least all 3 lines have scored. I don't know if they're playing 4 lines or not, with how they've been changing it out, but all 3 lines have scored.
Frederickson. That was blocked. It's loose, though, in front. They bang away. 1 save. Schaffler misses. O'Keefe lifts it and puts it in. He scores! Ian O'Keefe makes it 5-0.
And just as we say that, Ryan, you got your top line, put 1 in the back of the net again.
I was going to say, I don't think they had scored yet, had they?
They scored first shift.
Oh, they did? Okay. That was Carter. I was unlacing my skates at that time. Well, they got enough chances there, Joe. They kept banging away and stuck with it. And O'Keefe just kind of stepped back and gently flipped it in. Sent ahead by Schaffler. Knocked away from O'Keefe. Nice transition that time of the Eagles up the ice, but they ran out of room. So Cam and Smoot are getting the assists. They were generous that time with them, Joe. And 1 minute left here in the first period. Sent ahead, could be a 2-on-1. Cam reaches back for it. Walking in.
I don't mind that. He didn't have full control to give it up to Ian. He waited till he got control and then put a shot on net.
Wind up in a shot wide. Floated across. Breck plays it back for Frederickson. Smooter will lead the charge. Up ahead for Breck Wacko. Tipped in and covered. 26.5 left. Still first period here in Le Sueur.
Moving fairly fast, I would say.
Oh, yeah. Now, there is a mercy rule, Joe, but that's not till the third period. Yep. If the Bulldogs get a 6-goal lead, they'll play with running time in the third period only. Eagles with it. Hexa, it's offside. Now the zone clears, but the Bulldogs will set up defensively. Long outlet. Here's a chance. Shot way wide of the net. He didn't need to shoot that, Joe.
He had everybody coming with him.
And time expires. 13-3 of the shots. 5-0 Minnesota River with a first period lead.
I would not want to be in that Windom locker room, Ryan. Their coach has been yelling on the bench, and he was the first one. He basically sprinted off the bench to get to the locker room. So, thanks everybody for joining. See you in 15. Hey, where's Arlo? At the bar?
He's got a meeting with the president.
At Kettlefish?
Where does he go?
And welcome back, Bulldog fans. Second period, Joe Kane coming to you live from LeSueur Ice Arena. Ryan Phelps, just like the start of the first period, is doing his full-time job right now, so he'll be with us shortly. 5-0 to start the second period. Bulldogs going left to right on your radio dial. Oh, I thought Twos was over the line, but they give him icing right away. Second period sponsor is American by Windom. American and St. Peter. Carl Arlo Layton, who is not here right now. Heard he is at a important meeting at Paddlefish, another establishment in St. Peter, Minnesota. Oh, center and pass. Oh, and then goes down hard. Center and pass out front. Twos. Hunt took his player down, went hard into the boards with him. Both players are okay and up now. Center and pass over to Hunt to Corbin. Corbin pitches, forks it down low. Right over to Cam. Cam goes over to Draheim. Draheim, low shot, kick wide. Bulldogs keep it in the zone. Draheim goes over to Corbin. Corbin walks in a little bit. And we're going to have a cross check on Riley Cam. First power play of the game for Windom. I hear Charlie Hogan over there giving Corbin a hard time. We should have buried that one. Bulldogs only have 3 out there right now. Smykowski, Twos, Fredrickson, and Wackel. Windom was looking for a call there.
How you are guys disengaged, letting the guy go and then disengage, and now it's
Clean hit by Twos. Tyson's second clearing pass hit Wackel right in the stomach. 30 seconds in, Bulldogs going to change 3 out of 4. And Monroe does a good job pushing it right back out of the zone. Battle down the corner. We got 3 Windom players and O'Keefe did a good job wasting a couple seconds there. Corbin steps up, puts it back in the neutral zone. Cross ice pass taken away by O'Keefe. Very weak pass, entered the zone by 14. And now 10 flips on it just a little high and saved by Liddell. 14-19 left to go in the second. 30 seconds left to go on the cam cross check. Windom wins the faceoff, goes back to 16. Good pressure by Hunt and Smikowski there. And Fredrickson's just going to flip it all the way down. Curl off most of the end of this penalty. Good hit by Hughes, and that's going to clear off the rest of Cam's cross check. Hunt bring it in. Oh! And 18 lost some footing. I don't know if that's going to make the highlight reel for Mark or it's going to make the real Men of Genius, but it should make something. Oh. Hunt got cross-checked all the way into the net. No call. Puck is still loose out front. Roller whistle dead, though. Oh, the puck dead, sorry. As you see Phelps over there doing his quick interview with the AD of old high school coach Shay. He's the AD of St. Peter currently. And I found out Andrew Burns, parent of Camden Burns, who had his first career goal tonight, was not here because he's at parent-teacher conferences. So, unfortunately, his job came in the way as he's a teacher for Apple Valley. Good trade by Tish. But now 43 off the puck. Corbin's going to step up, go to Moreau. Moreau bringing the zone. Slams on the brakes. Whiffs on it to Tish. Right in the middle of Corbin's feet. Still there. Still battling. Corbin going to push it behind the net. Go off on a change. Tish goes over to Miller. Miller goes back to Tish. Tish to Draheim. Rocket, big rebound out front, still there, and Miller puts it in the back of the net. Big goal by number 12, Jack Miller. Riley Tish is having himself a nice game, racking up the points tonight. I think that's his third assist of the game so far. Tipped in by Smikowski, so no icing call there. Two slams on the brakes, goes back to Fredrickson. Fredrickson goes over to Miller. Miller can't get it off his own. Windom does a good job keeping it in, looking for the second pass. Tyson had that blocked off. Good stick by Wackel to get it out of the zone. Windom's going to regroup. Liddell glove save, just pushed it wide. Oh, Hughes took the worst of that. I'll get 18's number. Oh, maybe that was Jack, sorry. That shot down low just goes wide. Corbin going to step up. He goes over to O'Keefe. O'Keefe battling in the corner. Corbin coming to help him out. 3 Windom players there. We leave Schaffler wide open out front. Schaffler goes in there too now. We got O'Keefe coming back into the play. Nobody wants the puck. Check right out front. And still saved. And then a cross check to the face on Schaffler. Bulldogs going to go on their second power play of the game. First one resulted in a power play goal. It was called, Walker was hooked right as he was shooting. Number 10's not happy. He has some choice words. Bulldog changing up the power play a little bit. You got power play. You got 2s, Corbin, Cam, Moreau, and O'Keefe. O'Keefe goes over to Cam. Cam's going to bring it in his zone for the Bulldogs. Looking for the one-timer, just flipped it off number 2's shin. Oh, and O'Keefe was just offsides.
I'm back.
And how'd that go, Ryan?
That was great. You got a chance to visit with Shea Rorkasi, the only boys head coach to take the team to state here at Minnesota River, 2019.
19?
Yep.
Was that his last year coaching also?
It might have been. So, 6-0. We finished up our interview right when the puck went in. Who got that?
Big old Shaq Miller.
Oh, that's right. So icing against Minnesota River on the power play here. 57 seconds remaining.
Not a very good start to the power play, Ryan. Been on it for minute 3 so far. 0 shots on goal for the Bulldogs.
9:23 left here in period number 2. Just about the midway point of the hockey game. Levi zips it ahead off the mark. Picked up and sent back out. Hunt runs into a check. Eagles can't clear. And now Hunt brings it down low. 35 seconds left in the power play. Carter with it. Wackel back to Carter. Shot right on. Rebound. Oh, what a save! Fredrickson. Oh! Through the goalie and wide. Looked like a sure goal there, Joe.
Couple sure goals.
Cole Espenson, the goaltender, makes a remarkable save. Just a freshman, Joe.
Really?
Rink wide pass to Fredrickson. He braces for the hit. Penalty time has expired. Coming out of the box was Soderholm. We're back to 5-on-5. Cleared. Pocket picked. Cam. But he doesn't get to the net. Goes in behind instead. Picked up there by Murray.
Ooh,
Cam shoved down, and there's a penalty coming up. Heading off is Liddell. He runs into Pexa. They need to get the puck away from the boards.
Yep.
And now it goes in, untouched. Schaffler first one there. Drop pass, Cam. Cam walks in. One-timer out front. Rebound. Oh! How did that not go in?
I think it did. He blew it dead. I think it went in and he blew it dead.
Well, there's not much of a reaction from Sammy. I would think if it went in, Schaffler would have said something.
Schaffler would have been jumping up and down.
So another penalty across check. This time it's against Carson Lowe.
Minor penalties going to assess. Number 6, Carson Lowe. 2 minutes cross check.
This one's offside. Sent on down, and yep, Messer comes in halfway through the game to replace Liddell. Liddell 7 saves on the day. I think Messer thought they were going to change on the fly.
Yeah, because I saw him coming out.
Yeah.
I was wondering what he was doing.
Gugesberg back in behind the net now for Moreau. O'Keefe on the handoff.
All right, now let's get something. We got the puck.
Rink wide, Gugesberg, shot, save! The horn sound.
Clint got a little excited.
Little trigger happy.
Schaffler down there says, I'm a little trigger happy. So O'Keefe will take the draw. Cam to his right, Gugesberg to his left. Moreau to his right. Cam at the point with twos. Twos tries to settle it, and does. Gugesberg fends off the defender. Moreau. Gugesberg was in his wickets a little bit. Now twos. Centers! Deflected, but not enough. That was Moreau. Here's Cam. Gugesberg. Twos, walks in. Twos! Shot and a save.
Check on Moreau there big time.
Cam on the steal. He's checked. Breaks across the line. Centers! Beautiful play to Ethan Moreau. And the Bulldogs are up a touchdown. It's 7-0. I think their helmets got tied up there in the celebration, Joe.
Yep. I was wondering what they're doing over there, Ryan.
They got their horns locked.
Yep.
6:11 to play here, second period, 7-0. 25-7 are the shots. Bernsey tripped up. Shot on Messer to save. That was Parker with the shot. On the half wall, they battle. Puck squirts down low. Smooter takes a hit in the corner from Bodie Parker. And now tipped ahead. Burns runs into a check and is shoved down that time by Anderson. Tisch in the corner, battling for it. Burns there to help him out. Burns picks it free. Then he checks his man down low. Center back to the point. Shot right on.
Smooter, that got kicked twice there. Smooter shot from the blue line, got kicked.
Eagles trying to break out. Smooter holds the line to the half wall and Tisch. He carries to the corner. It's taken away. Domris now. Down low for Tisch. Stabbed at all the way to the far side. Frederickson pinching in. Throws a hip. Burns. Frederickson's tripped on the play. That was a clean hook on the foot.
Was a clean trip.
And now Breck Wacko with the pickpocket. Thievery.
Yep.
Smooter up ahead. Frederickson. Espenson settles it behind the net. 4.5 left here, second period. And now penalty coming up. Roughing will be the call. I think there's some frustration going on here with Windom. I'll tell you though, they were throwing some pretty high hits in the first. I think they're throwing a couple now. And, one hit followed by another high one.
Yep.
So it'll be 26 Jackson Binker. 2 minutes for roughing.
And I see the Windom High School team the
Wilmer
High School team just showed up.
I was just going to say that. A lot of red down there. The head coach, Travis Jansen, talking with the referee.
Minor penalty has been assessed for Windom number 26, Jackson. 2 minutes for roughing.
Bulldogs on the near side with it.
I
Carter.
like this, Ryan. They started with the second unit, get them some action.
Yep. Hunt off the feet from Wacko. This is Levi. That was Breck. He'll fire it to an open wing. Frederickson jumps on that. Levi, shot. That hit a stick way up into the rafters. Did you see Bernsey?
He has parent-teacher conferences.
Oh, yeah.
Just like he must be watching. Somebody texted him, so yep. I'm glad we got it on video.
Good. I bet your call was epic.
I was excited for him.
That's great. Good for Camden. Centered for Hunt. Couldn't hold on to it. Carrying ahead short-handed is Staples. Frederickson down. This is Levi. Minute 10 left in the Bulldog power play. Smikalski pokes at it. Levi through traffic. And now cleared. Here's Staples again. Wrister blocked by Hunt. Hit his skate. 20 seconds gone since my last update, so now 50 seconds to play in the power play. 3:05 left here in the second period. And a rush the other way nearly caught the Bulldogs in a long change. A slow change. At the line. Windom short-handed here, Joe. Now sent ahead to Riley. Cam through traffic. Couldn't get the shot off.
That would have been nice.
Twos. Gugasberg, top of the circle. Centers out front. O'Keefe turns. Scores! Ian O'Keefe with a laser! And it's 8-0. And another power play goal for Minnesota River.
I love that. Must be 6-0. Bulldogs don't celebrate under the bench anymore.
That's good. Little sportsmanship.
Yep.
Nothing wrong with that.
All right, now let's see if Pexa can get his first varsity goal. Yeah, Pexa
that'd be awesome.
Schaffler. Yep.
And here's Pexa now. Poked off his stick. Twos with it. Out of the reach of Moreau and icing. 2:28 left. So O'Keefe with the power play goal. Googs and twos on the assists. Shot off the face-off wide. Kept in at the line, far side by Lowe. And twos blew a tire down low. Stolen by O'Keefe. Penalty coming up. Cross-checking.
Eight.
Moreau.
He didn't even know it was on him.
2:12 left in a Windom power play now. So this will be Smikalski on the draw, along with Frederickson, Hunt, and Twos on the kill. Hunt clears it, short-handed. Carter Hunt looking for his second. Oh, what a save! Back the other way comes Loesch. Shot wide. Frederickson pins his man. Hunt kicked ahead to the near corner by Murray. Bulldogs steal and clear. That one hits Mikulski as it goes back into the Windom end. Bulldogs in the middle of a change, in danger of too many men.
We don't have those penalties.
Oh! Murray never knew it hit him. I knew it was coming. You knew it was coming. Every Bulldogs fan knew it was coming. Murray did not. Oh, that one hurt. Wackles sends it down. Minute left here in the second period. 45 seconds left in the Moreau cross check. Tipped into the air, glove down by O'Keefe and sent ahead. Cam spins.
They're trying to pass their way through the power play, and it just doesn't work.
There's another big hit by Cam as he just decleats Wyatt Soderholm.
And now 43 is trying to go head hunting on him.
This will be an ice. No, not an ice. We're short-handed. So Messer heading off. See if we can get him again.
43 is looking for another.
So Moreau comes out of the box. Now it's touched.
Yep, he knew it right away.
So that's Isaiah Adams. He's a junior. Just 6.8 seconds left here in this second period. So maybe a quick goal, otherwise the power play will carry over into the third, which will have running time, Joe.
What play they got going on here? Win it to Twos, to O'Keefe.
I'd say Twos to Draheim, shot on, tipping the rebound. Charging was the call.
Charging. Yep.
Twos with a shot right on.
Minor penalties for the assessed. Isaiah Adams. 2 minutes for Charlie. Time the penalty 16:54.
So time for one more draw. Now I just shoot it if I'm Cam. And the horn sounds. We are through 34 minutes. 8-0 our score. We'll head to the third. We'll have running time and a Bulldog power play when we come back. Nah, it's good. Funny. Yeah. Back here at LeSueur Community Center, Ryan Phelps, Joe Kane, 17-minute period with running time, Joe, coming up. Bulldogs up 8-0 and on the power play. And icing untouched on the dump.
With a 6-point, the third period will be running time.
That'll be a shorter power play for the Bulldogs.
They screwed up, Ryan. I think it hit off of somebody.
Okay. Well, 18's confused on that one. He's like, what's going on now? Clint, don't you dare touch that clock. So now we'll move it down.
Was it touched? Was it not touched? Make up your mind. 40 seconds later, here we go.
So now there's 50 seconds left in the power play. Cam wins it. This is Guggisberg. Twos up ahead for Cam, and here come the Bulldogs across the Windom line. Cam around the defender. Up top, Guggisberg. Through traffic. Shot, save. Rebound to O'Keefe. And Cam, little miscommunication there. Here's Cam. Off the skate.
Watch their power play when we get to the line, Ryan. When we get to the blue line, their D backs up, like all the way to the... Look, he's already backing up,
Yep.
like, giving us the zone.
Closing seconds of the power play. And Adams is released from the box. And he's going to hang out here waiting for a pass. Pass that won't come. And now it would have. Twos out at center. We'll just pitchfork it back in. Bulldogs are still offside. And now they touch up. Long outlet taken away by O'Keefe. He's got two already. Burns breaking to the net. Shot wide by Frederickson. This is Tisch. Front for O'Keefe, forced wide. Outlet pass missed. Icing, and clock will continue to run with 14:20 to play. So again, Joe, girls hockey coming up later tonight. Well, just in a little bit, 1 hour from now. Playoff hockey against 7-seeded Wilmer. The Bulldog girls are a 2-seed this year. Mankato East got the top seed in Section 2A.
Is that a 7 or a 7:30?
7.
Fuck that. Okay. I know we talked about the Olympics on last game, Ryan, that we were on together. So, did you watch the women's hockey team today?
Say that again?
The Women's Hockey USA hockey team.
Yeah. I did not watch. I haven't watched any yet.
And then the curling had a big upset. Mixed curling had a big upset.
Kish on the steal. Burnsy! Rebound! Oh, what a save! Espenson, the freshman, 24 saves so far on the night. And I know he's put in 8, or we've put in 8 on him, but he's had some pretty remarkable saves out there, too.
Ryan, looking at this, both of their goalies are freshmen.
Yeah. Smikalski down in the corner with Levi Walker. Smikalski on it. This is Breck. Up top, Gugesberg. It was in his skates. Walker gets it right back. Hands off for Googs. Down the boards to the net. Backhander. Hit traffic, I think. Hit something. Then turn back around. Now an outlet pass. Hops a stick. Rolls all the way back into the Bulldog zone. Draheim is there. Draheim down the wall. Played to the point and out. Cam is there. Waits for the zone to clear. Then gets through a couple of Eagles. Fall, got back on his feet. Twos is there to help out. Under 12 minutes left here. Pexa at the line. Out of the half wall. Pexa had it poked off his stick. Let's put him up at forward.
Yep.
Cleared down. And Cam on the steal. Cam dips his shoulder. Down low. Turnaround shot missed well high.
Looked over at Chris Miller and Chris over there laughing on the bench.
Clock continues to run. 11:20 to play here. Third period. Last home game of the year on Saturday as we welcome Laverne. Noon and 2. There's a pass in front. Oh, off the post. That was from Pexa. Chipped ahead. Cam throws it in, and then he just absolutely destroys 43 Adams, who went after him earlier.
Oh, and then he slashed Hunt.
O'Keefe tried to center, hit a skate. Pexa back for it, poked ahead, turned back around to O'Keefe. Oh, taken away from him. Forced through onto Messer. He casually slides it aside. Twos. Plays it on ahead for O'Keefe. O'Keefe in front for twos. That hit off a stick and wide. If that didn't deflect, that was going in.
Yeah.
Fredrickson on the steal. Tried to center. Cam is there. Cam coming off the bench was Moreau who was calling for it. 10 minutes even to play. Their 43 just got a high hit on Cam.
Yeah,
Cam turned around and said something.
Yep.
Haven't you had enough? He says. Centered right through. Reaching back is Fredrickson. His shot deflected. Moreau, nice
Really
contact.
Yep.
Burns takes a bump in the corner and centers. 9.5 to play. Fredrickson. It leaks out to center. We'll just play it far side for Burns.
43 is going to be going back again.
So clock will continue to run. 9:10 right now.
And they're wondering if they're up 2-10 maybe.
I didn't see it.
Took a slash right at the head.
You did? Okay.
Laying down on the ice, two-handed slash right to the head.
Did you get it on video?
Yep.
What a beat. Yeah, they're getting the linesman over now. So they'll get they'll pull one more to serve a major. I'm guessing it's a 5 and a misconduct. Yep, he's been ejected, and a 5. They'll have to have somebody else serve the 5.
He's not happy.
Well, when you hit a player in the head, and that referee, came over and told Clint, just keep it running.
Yep.
So at some point, they'll have a player come over and serve a 5. Oops. So looks like 13. That's Jesse Gentry is going to come over and serve the 5.
And with me right now is Squirt B player Bram Lewis. Bram, how you doing today?
Good.
Good. What's your favorite sport?
Hockey.
Hockey. Did you say hockey? Hockey is your favorite sport?
Yes.
Better than baseball?
Yes.
Okay, I'm done talking. This is Bram, okay? Bram, he's going to play softball this year. He's no longer playing baseball, so...
Are you actually talking to people?
Little friendly brotherly fire there as Levi hit Breck on it with that shot. Levi regains the line. Hands back for Breck. Frederickson shot. Scored! Tipped in front by Levi Walker. And it's now 9-0. Clock will continue to run with 6:45 left and 4 minutes left on the major, which will stay on the board. You can score as many goals as you want to here, Joe.
Can't believe you would pick hockey over baseball. Right now. And look what they did with Pexa.
Yep, Pex is up on the power play. Come on, Justin.
And Schaffler.
He's got the back door. Pex is creeping in up top for 2s. Down low, Cam. Pexa! Oh, he wanted to go back to Schaffler with it.
Yeah.
River Bulldogs. Power play goal, number 19, Levi. Assistant number 13, Tyson Frederickson. And number 9, Mike Walker, Frederickson, at 9.6.
Here's 2s. Oh, he lost it. Short-handed chance. Walking in. He scores. Nash Dietz scores a short-handed goal.
Graham, what did I say the total? What did I say before the game? Talking with Bram Lewis before the game, Ryan. I told him the final was going to be 9-1.
Did you really? We're getting another one here. Pex is going to bury his first. Cam wins the face-off. This is Frederickson. And now Levi. Cam across the line. Pex is out front. Schaffler there. Frederickson up top, Wackel. Rink wide for Cam, but he lost it.
They're trying too hard right now, Ryan, to get them the puck. Just let it come.
Pex that hit. Then he had the puck hit him, and now it's cleared. Minute 45 left in the major penalty and disqualification on Isaiah Adams. Here's Cam. Shot, save, rebound, scores. (10-1). Power play goal, the Bulldogs' third of the night. at least.
Yep.
Clock will continue to run. That means penalty time as well. Frederickson with it.
There's a foul.
Power play goal number 6. Goal
Cam unassisted.
12-4.
Don't count. Riley?
Frederickson all the way tripped on the line. Here's Frederickson. Shot from a low angle. Hit the side of the net. Eagles clear to the line, not out. Here's Moreau. Shot, save. Rebound
That's where
clear.
Burns was, then he went to the other side.
Under 3 to play, just 20 seconds left in the power play. Touched by Tisch. Centered for Burns. And now the Eagles grab it and clear. Smoother with it. Waits for the zone to clear. Penalty time has expired. There's a shot on from Draheim. Centered by Smoother, but nobody was there. And here come the Eagles. Tisch winds and fires it right back in. Oh. Icing. 2:15 running time. Playoff hockey here tonight, Joe. Minnesota River girls versus Wilmer. 7 o'clock puck drop. Those two met last year as a 6-3 matchup, and Wilmer got the upset victory. Gosh, was it 4-0? It was.
Yeah, it was.
It wasn't a great showing for the Bulldog ladies, I know.
They ran it. I think the shots are fairly even. They ran into a hot goalie.
Well, prediction, Bulldogs will get the victory tonight. I have no doubt. There's a shot right on Smikalski. Rebound by Miller. And now Levi with it. Out of Corbin's reach. Levi pinches in. Squirts past the check. Here's Miller. Oh. Turned over as Murray has it. Taken back by Wackel. Draheim winds up and blasts it deflected wide. And now cleared and ice it. 1 minute to play.
1 minute remaining regulation. 1 minute.
One more shift. Get Petco out there.
We ask all fans exit the ring as quickly as possible so that we can allow the spectators in this section. Playoff game.
Yeah, they're clearing the rink. It's not a 2-for-1 tonight.
Back in the ring. Please exit the ring as quickly as possible.
Corbin, look at David calling it for him.
Right ahead, another chance off the post. That time it was Brody Parker. And the Bulldogs able to clear, touched. Still the icing, but that's going to do it, Joe.
Yep, that's
15
fine.
seconds
I'm
left.
fine with the game ending that way.
So the Bulldogs win this one 10-1. We'll be back here on Saturday. Laverne in town up to 16th, I think, this week.
Yep, 2 p.m. on Saturday.
Noon for JV, 2 o'clock varsity. Thanks for joining us. Joe, good to see you.
Good to see you guys. See everybody Saturday.
Thank you for attending.